To have a dream, but never the chance to achieve it. That is perhaps the greatest tragedy in life. When you support the United Negro College Fund, you give more than money. You give dreams that may have died. The power to live.
It takes so little to save our rivers and oceans for future generations. If we use less toxic household cleaners, we protect a little. Fewer lawn care chemicals, a little more. And recycling used motor oil gains us so much. In fact, there are many things we can do in our everyday lives that can help stop water pollution forever. Cleaning water, if we all do a little, we can do a lot. Brought to you by the Natural Resources Defense Council and the Ad Councils of the U.S. and Japan.
Say Merry Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas? Yeah, get lots of stuff. Yay! Get your horsey. Do something cute. You're just gonna sit there and grin.
If you don't stop your friend from driving drunk, who will? Do whatever it takes.
If you're up this early on a weekend, you must really want to be entertained. Well, you've come to the right place. Next, FX has got Batman, followed by the Green Hornet. Now that's entertainment. The FX Action Adventure Afternoon takes you hunting for bad guys with the Amazon sportswoman.
That's right.
When the villains are really biting, FX knows that Wonder Woman shows you how to toss out a line and reel in a big one. We'll also take you to the FX Outback for Tiara boomerang hunting. And we'll show you the only safe way to handle a firearm.
I wouldn't try to fire this thing if I were you.
The Amazon Sportswoman is your FX guide to that criminal big game you've always dreamt of.
Then why don't you do it?
Take off with Wonder Woman, part of AAA TV, every day at 4, only on FX.
When it comes to medicine, I won't use something just because it's made for women. I want to use what my doctor recommends. For hemorrhoids, that's Preparation H. It's effective even on my worst symptoms, yet it soothes and protects. Preparation H, recommended by doctors, trusted by women.
FX and Dan Tana are going to Vegas in a big red T-Bird.
Do you understand?
No, I don't.
Relax every night and let Dan do your chores.
$200 a day plus expenses.
Grab a seat and hang out with a private eye, pretty people, and fast cars.
Don't worry, just close your eyes.
FX hooks you up with Robert Urich in Vegas. From the guy who brought you Dynasty.
What's the connection? You don't give up at all, do you? I certainly don't.
Kick back with FX for laid-back late nights. Makes sense. Vegas, every night at 1, only on FX.
A living organism must respond to its environment. That's what's fascinating about FX. FX interacts with the world. It's mobile. It understands my requests. FX is alive.
FX, the world's first living television network.
It's hot.
What's hot?
This month's films from Fox are hotter than the 4th of July.
Oh, you're right.
The Stone Boy, Guilty Conscience, and Night in the City premiere on Fox Best.
Marilyn Monroe sizzles in the FXM premiere of Let's Make Love.
Betty Grable gets hot as the beautiful blonde from Bashful Ben.
The action is explosive.
I love New York.
And the mercury keeps rising with drama on FXM.
Sodom and Gomorrah burns up the screen.
Diane Carroll is fuming in Claudine.
What's so funny?
FXM's comedy with some very hot properties, including Gene Wilder and Dom DeLuise in
The world's greatest lover!
And as for the musicals, they're dazzling.
Hubba, hubba!
And they all come to you direct from the source, 20th Century Fox.
So this July, get sent for a heat wave of your favorite film genres.
All yours on FXM Movies from Fox.
Just call your local cable operator today.
FX presents the timeless classic Black Beauty.
Any more horses up there, trot them out.
Discover Black Beauty, the car. Watch the Green Hornet exclusively on FX.
I think cotton looks great on people.
Lisa Helmer, Cotton Incorporated.
It's nurturing, it's cozy, but if you use the wrong detergent, clothes can look older before their time. Clothes are an investment. No matter how many times you wash it, you want it to look and feel good. That's why the cotton experts trust Tide.
With regular detergents, repeated washings can make cotton look old, but repeated washings in Tide help keep it looking like new.
Wash after wash, our clothes look great.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
The fabric of our life gets a longer life.
Here at FX, Tom and Lori are having breakfast with some pretty exceptional company. So grab a cup of coffee and do breakfast with Breakfast Time. Every morning at 7, 6 Central, exclusively on FX. You don't want to miss this. Have you ever known one of those perfect TV couples?
Move your foot.
Sorry.
So romantic, so loving, that it just makes you sick.
Don't you think that this is carrying togetherness a little too far?
Well, FX wants to remind you that even the hearts can have a bad day.
Tell me this.
I'd love to.
Whoa! Feel better about your love life by watching Heart to Heart, weekdays, exclusively on FX. Oh, come on, you two. Get a room. Where else can you see priceless and not-so-priceless items? Captivating collections.
Mucho sombrero.
Enthusiastic guests.
Hi, Claire. Love ya.
Singing dolls. And dancing shoes. All made fresh daily?
What do we got today?
Why, only on Personal FX, of course, where you can see, learn, maybe buy. Personal FX, the collectible show, live every day on FX at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Bars presents Little Profiles.
He's always busy, got a lot on his mind, and his mind is one thing you can't change, especially about what he'll eat. Pretty surprising he'd go for Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Bars, probably because they're soft, taste sweet, and that delicious fruit filling hiding inside. All this makes Mom happy, which is good, because when you're two, you just know what you like.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Bars, the good snack kids get into.
FX and Swiss Family Robinson present This Old Treehouse.
We'll be right up.
Yes, whether you're stranded on a desert island or just want to spruce up the old elm, here's priceless advice.
It's treasure, sure enough, Mr. Robinson.
Add a handy deck, a pool, even a new back porch.
How many times do I have to tell you to come in the front way?
Easy to follow instructions mean everyone can help.
Well, I guess we'll just have to do without a sink for a while.
Swiss Family Robinson, hammering home family values, weekends on FX. Your FX questions and comments make you a big-time television writer for Back Chat.
This is a show written entirely by you, the FX viewer.
It's easy. Mail us and do the letter thing. Play phone tag with our voicemail. Have your fax talk to our fax. Or go online with a power email.
Love you, babe.
Yes, FX makes you an industry player because we air your FX questions and comments on Back Chat. So, let FX put you in the biz. Start writing for Back Chat, Sundays at 5:30, only on FX.
Ciao.
Looking for a luxury weekend getaway? FX suggests the Grizzly Adams Frontier Spa. Experience gourmet meals.
Just take your time, you eat it too fast.
Meet fascinating conversationalists.
You sure speak English good.
And get in touch with your animal passions.
If you weren't so much bigger than me, I tell you, you and me'd be tangling right now.
After Grizzly's spa treatment, you'll leave with a new respect for nature.
Take this fat plastic bear with you.
Check in with Grizzly Adams, part of your Untamed Weekend at 11, 10 Central, only on FX.
Good morning. That's like a little episode of Batman to get you going. Start your day off right. A little action dynamic too. Actually, that was part 2 of a series if you saw part 1 yesterday, and that was Lee Merriweather playing Cleopatra, and she also played, I believe it was Catwoman in the 1906 Batman movie as well. So actually we have a little more action coming up this morning with Green Hornet coming up next. Just to start the day with a bang and a pow and a zoom and a bop with all those little graphics and stuff like that and those intricate plots that always we had on Batman. But I'll be here all day with Swiss Family Robinson, Okabongo, many more. And if you want to have any comments, you can phone us or fax us at phone us at 1-800-FX-FX-FX1 or fax us at 212-802-4205. you have any comments about the shows or about the apartment or any of the other shows. We'll also be rerunning Breakfast Time and Personal FX and all your favorite shows from the week. And now we go to the Green Hornet.
Breakfast Time on FX. It's essential to begin the day with news.
Get live! At FX, the day starts with neat stuff like health and exercise tips.
Get out of bed.
A professional studio setting.
Get live! A New York apartment, toilet flushes, windows open.
Congenial, composed hosts.
Get live! Funny hip people you'd like to know yourself. And we send them all over the country bringing us stories the other guys never even heard of. You want more of the same old, same old? Get out of here. You want to get going, get moving, get live. 2 hours of breakfast time starting at 7, 6 Central on FX. Get it?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Bars presents Little Profiles.
He's always busy, got a lot on his mind. And his mind is one thing you can't change, especially about what he'll eat. Pretty surprising he'd go for Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Bars. Probably because they're soft, taste sweet, and that delicious fruit filling hiding inside. All this makes Mom happy, which is good, because when you're two, you just know what you like.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Bars, the good snack kids get into.
This is fresh.
I just watched it 5 days ago.
Only Bounce has time-to-release freshness that releases day after day. Bounce, the freshness lasts up to 5 days.
Finding it difficult to resist watching FX on the weekends? Could be that Claymore Gray.
Has some strange animal magnetism that draws women toward me.
Set a date with Claymore on The Ghost of Mrs. Muir.
I'll call you later, baby.
Is your pet lifeless, listless, woofless? Rejuvenate your pet daily on FX at the Pet Department Spa. Your pet will discover the value of vigorous exercise and a high-fiber diet. Journey with spiritual leader Steve, our pet guru. Learn enlightening remedies from Dr. Larry, and don't forget material pleasures. We've got what's hot. Get pampered with body massage, maybe a new do, and meet fascinating friends in group therapy. Don't stress, relax with the Pet Department every day at 3:30, 2:30 Central on FX. See the benefits. There's fresh daily.
Yeah, sure. That bread was just baked yesterday.
And there's fresh daily. Breakfast time every morning only on FX.
You shitty slickest think head and cattle is tough? Well, try saddling up at Okavongo.
You people either have a lot of guts or you're just plumb crazy.
Hit the trail with FX. Experienced ranch hands show you the way.
Follow me.
Whether you're rounding up strays or having a midnight dip at the old swimming hole, Okavongo offers all the adventures of a dude ranch or the danger of a safari.
How'd we ever get so lucky?
Get away to Okavongo. Part of your untamed weekend at 10 a.m. 9 Central only on FX.
Every night on FX, Jane Wallace puts today's issues and newsmakers under scrutiny, one at a time.
How does a disgraced politician find his way back?
No taboo subjects, no easy questions.
Did she jump or was she pushed?
No canned answers.
They want you to lie as honestly as you possibly could.
News that's seriously interesting.
Make it, delegate. We're still in the family hour.
Jane Wallace. Hard news, blunt talk, sharp wit.
But you can also be blunt.
Under scrutiny with Jane Wallace, weeknights at 7, 6 Central, exclusively on FX.
The FX Action Adventure Afternoon Anthem.
From the streets of Gotham City to outer space and undersea, FX fights our country's battles with his AAA TV. Paper action and adventure, every afternoon you'll see. The heroes catch the villains on AAA TV.
Sing the praise of Wonder Woman, Batman, and Mission Impossible on AAA TV, starting every day at 4, only on FX. FX wants you to feel at home when you're watching TV. That's why we built you this apartment, where everything that happens in real life can really happen, and does. The refrigerator gets raided, the laundry pile overflows, someone takes a nap on the couch, or does a little reading in the bedroom. That's because life in the FX apartment is just like life, and that's the point. So settle in every day when you're watching, and taste what living in living television is really like. The FX apartment, home of the world's first living television network. Hey, no jumping on the bed.
At FX, you don't have to be a bride to find something old, new, borrowed,
Since your mom gave it to you, would you part with it and put it up for sale? Sure.
or blue. And you don't have to be a super collector to enjoy it. Scary, hairy,
I gotta go to decaf.
funny,
The perfect New York City taxi.
or money. It's all on Personal FX, the collectible show, the best selection of collections. Live at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific, every day, only on FX.
FX
captures Untamed Television with Swiss Family Robinson, Ogabongo, and Grizzly Adams. Shows that take you to a rugged place where families find food that isn't on aisle 7. Where people are the endangered species. Where facial hair is mandatory. So answer the call of the wild with Swiss Family Robinson, Okamongo, and Grizzly Adams. Untamed Television begins at 9/10 Pacific on FX.
You can help your neighbors when they can't help themselves.
FX wants you to take a stand.
I'm John Davis in Charleston, South Carolina, where a program called Neighbors Labors helps elderly homeowners who don't have the financial or physical resources to make necessary repairs on their homes. Neighbors Labors is a partnership between the Preservation Society of Charleston along with local business and neighborhood organizations. Now what they do is they adopt a house that needs work. Along with AmeriCorps volunteers, they work on the house to fix it up, mostly with donated materials. The results are wonderful for both the homeowners and the communities who stop the deterioration of the neighborhoods, but also learn about teamwork and cooperation in the process. You can start a program like Neighbors Labors in your community. Start by organizing a letter writing campaign to your local officials or neighborhood organizations. Don't wait to take action.
Take a stand! Stop the anger and neighborhood destruction. Take a stand. FX knows that there's nothing better than a weekend at home. That's why we're starting your day off by serving up a little breakfast time. So curl up under the covers and watch. It's next, only on FX.
Whenever you see real professionals approach a big job, you usually see some kind of a pre-event ritual. Not superstitious stuff, but a rundown, a checklist of equipment, exercises, a things-to-do list. In all varieties of such activities, not one employs a toaster. Go figure. Welcome to Breakfast Time with John Bergeron, Laurie Hibbert, and Bob the Puppet. My name's Jim, and I'm the announcer. Say good morning, Tom. That's right. Well, Barry, a relic of the 19th century, badly in need of restoration, and Bob Keeshan. Those are two different segments. Coming up on Breakfast Time.
FX says, get ready to roll. Race. Rumble. And run for cover. Vegas. Weekends at 7, only on FX.
Terrific.
Here's another reason to switch from this freeze-dried to dark, rich Folgers crystals. Folgers looks more like dark, rich ground roast coffee. Folgers crystals. Open your eyes to the difference in an instant. Yet another reason to switch from this freeze-dried to dark, rich Folgers crystals. Folgers looks more like dark, rich ground roast coffee, but the freeze-dried costs about $1 more. Folgers crystals. Pocket the difference in an instant.
FX wants you to take a stand. Around the country, every day, people are coming outside to clean up and rebuild their neighborhoods.
I'm Suzanne Huang in Detroit, where Motor City Blightbusters are making a difference.
I'm Phil Kogan in Mashpee, Massachusetts, where Habitat for Humanity is helping this family build their dream home.
Hi, I'm Gwen McGee in North Philadelphia, where Partners for Progress is hard at work.
Take a stand of your own. Call your mayor's office. Ask them to put you in touch with a local volunteer group. Stop the anger and neighborhood destruction. Take a stand. FX wonders, why is Wonder Woman so wonderful? Could it be the way she cuts a rug?
Well, I'm very flattered.
Is it because she's so powerful?
I think you're right.
Could it be her snappy bracelets?
They're certainly beautiful.
Maybe it's the way she tosses that tiara.
Yes.
I love how she lassos the bad guys. But it could be because she's so mature.
2,527 years old on my next birthday.
Maybe Wonder Woman is so wonderful just because she's exclusively on FX. Every day at 4, 3 Central.
Do you think choosing life insurance is puzzling? Do you think it's difficult to find one with all the pieces that fit your needs? Think again.
If you're between the ages of 50 and 79, listen closely. By calling this toll-free number, you can receive information about steady term $1-a-week term life insurance. That's right, just $1 a week. Take a look at this. With steady term, there's no waiting period. You're covered from the first day. Your benefits never go down over the life of the plan. Pays for all causes of death, including accident. There's no medical exam. Answers to health questions determine your approval. Anyone age 50 to 79 can apply. Plus, steady term is affordable, just $1 a week. Choosing life insurance can be difficult, but it's easy to see that steady term has the right pieces for you and your family.
Call 1-800-652-3535 for information on this valuable $1 a week offer from Providian. Call now.
It's 19 minutes past the hour. Welcome back to Breakfast Time with Lori, Tom, Bob the Puppet, and me, Jim. I'm the announcer. That far down the road, Sarah, an organization for the retarded and handicapped that has them hard at work in the Connecticut orchard.
Have you ever known one of those perfect TV couples?
Move your foot. Sorry.
So romantic, so loving, that it just makes you sick.
Don't you think that this is carrying togetherness a little too far?
Well, FX wants to remind you that even the hearts can have a bad day.
Tell me
I'd love to.
Whoa! Feel better about your love life by watching Heart to Heart, weekdays, exclusively on FX. Oh, come on, you two. Get a room.
Our dentist gave us a reason to use Arm & Hammer Dental Care.
More baking soda.
2 out of 3 dentists recommend baking soda for healthy teeth and gums. And dental care has 3 times more than Crest.
For us, it's Arm & Hammer Dental Care.
Serious care for healthy teeth and gums.
Pocahontas is playing everywhere. And now Burger King has found a new way to capture even more of this magical Disney adventure. Coming to Burger King and your favorite scenes from the movie are recreated on these 4 new Pocahontas glasses. Only Burger King has them, and they're only 99 cents each with any value meal. So if a terrific burger at a terrific price isn't reason enough to come in, now there are 4 new ones.
Burger King, get your burgers worth.
Backchat is the show where FX listens and responds to what you have to say.
But now we have something to say to you. We're moving to Sundays. It's just like that. Join Jane Ferguson and me once a week. Go wild! As we read your letters, faxes, and email to find out what you're thinking about FX. Wow!
So, write it down. Backchat, your chance to spout off, is now on Sunday. Watch Backchat, Sunday at 5:30, 4:30 Central, only on FX.
Are you listening?
Looking for a luxury weekend getaway? FX suggests the Grizzly Adams Frontier Spa. Experience gourmet meals.
Just take your time, you eat it too fast.
Meet fascinating conversationalists.
You sure speak English good.
And get in touch with your animal passions.
If you weren't so much bigger than me, I tell you, you and me'd be tangling right now.
After Grizzly's spa treatment, you'll leave with a new respect for nature.
Take this, that plastic bear with you.
Check in with Grizzly Adams, part of your Untamed Weekend at 11, 10 Central, only on FX.
Vernon Shaw from FX News, bringing you the headlines you need from across the country and around the world every hour. He keeps you connected throughout the day with the top stories, from international headlines to what's hot in Hollywood. Vernon Shaw, bringing you the news on FX, TV with you in mind.
FX captures Untamed Television with Swiss Family Robinson, Ogabongo, and Grizzly Adams. Shows that take you to a rugged place where families find food that isn't on aisle 7. Where people are the endangered species. Where facial hair is mandatory. So answer the call of the wild with Swiss Family Robinson, Okabongo, and Grizzly Adams. Untamed Television, weekends at 9, 10 Pacific on FX.
It's 1:30. Welcome back to Breakfast Time with Tom, Lori, Bob the Puppet, and me, Jim. I'm the announcer, and here's Lori.